Hi folks and welcome back. In this episode we're going to be doing the fencing and fixing the retaining wall in preparation for doing the main building. Stay tuned. Okay folks, in the last episode we kind of abruptly finished because I was knackered, but I'll give you a little look at what the slab turned out like. So, kind of dried now. You can see that this side here's got a kind of rougher finish on it, kind of quite grippy. But yeah, it's turned out alright. There's a couple of little dips and bumps in it, but nothing too bad at all. So what have I done? Done a little bit off camera. I just tidied up this foundation over here, took the dirt off it, getting ready to cut it. So as you can see now, this is the original foundation of the wall. There's a brick sticks out from the wall all the way along, and there's kind of spaces in between them where water can kind of seep through. So the plan is we're going to cut probably a couple inches, depending on the thickness of the saw, where the saw fits, but maybe another couple inches over here. Take this away, take the dirt away under it, dig it all out, dig it all down in behind the foundation, maybe another couple inches in behind the foundation, and then from the foundation of the garage, which is under here obviously, if we lift all this here, you'll find the drain I put in, and so give space for the drain, and then go from the concrete under here up to the underside of the concrete up here, and hopefully that will support everything and keep all the dirt intact, and everything will still be supported, because last thing we want is this thing coming down. So yeah, that's hopefully going to get done in this episode. That along with the fencing here. So we spoke to the neighbours last night and they're quite happy to take this kind of old fencing down. I'm pretty sure it's been in since the houses were built, so there is quite a few shaky posts, just rotten wood and everything. So if I take that down, it means I can put my fence up and then they can do whatever they like on the other side of that, with a bit more structurally sound for them. So this piece here was put in before, when the garage sat here before, it sat up to probably, the peak of the garage was probably up about the height of that fence, kind of obviously it was over here a little bit. So I'm going to just step it down somewhere along there, and then along to roughly where the string line, you can see the orange string line sitting here somewhere. If you can see that, that's roughly the height of the new fence. So yeah, I've got a little bit of work, get the big saw out and just start cutting things up. There's obviously going to be concrete in at the bottom of each of these posts, so I'm going to try and avoid that with the new posts. I've got 6 new posts to put in, so I'm hoping we're hopefully going to miss all the spots where that concrete's going to be, but fingers crossed. We'll just need to see how it goes. So yeah, I'm using this camera again because the sound quality on the Insta camera wasn't the best, so I'll try this one again and then switch back to the Insta for the time lapse, see how that goes. Right, let's get the reciprocating saw into action and get on with it. Right, thought I'd bring you over for a bit of up close and personal here. So, finding a few issues. First of all, there's loads and loads of bricks and rocks. And then second of all, there's a kind of foundation strip here, which I'm assuming the builders have put in to, maybe when they've been building the gardens or something, just to kind of hold the dirt back. I'm not quite sure. But I'm kind of right on the line of that where the post will go, so I might need to cut a little notch out where the post's going to sit. Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of dig back a bit to get some concrete in there as well, just to hold it steady. And you'll see in this one we found an old fence post as well. So I'll cut the fence post off and I'll just dig round a bit of concrete, so the new concrete will kind of grab onto it and grab under the kind of bit of foundation you can see there as well. The next one along, try to see where my mark is now, but it's right here on that bit of grey paint, which is right under fence post. So this is all going to be concreted in, and I'm going to assume it's concreted to the foundation as well. So this is a bit of a nightmare, I think. Sometimes you can rock it back and forward and pull a big bit of concrete out, and then you're left with your hole just to tidy up. So that's the one I'm on to now. That's probably the last one today. I might do the next one along, but again it's landing, I think, where this post is on the fence here. It's landing right there. So that'll probably be another one, and then I've got another two to dig along there, which hopefully will be okay. I might even just do one and then a long strap of fence rather than putting kind of post, maybe only 2 foot off of the end there. So yeah, lots of digging, lots of dirt, but it's a job that needs done, so I just need to get on with it.
I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a piece and break the rules. I wanna wake up in the morning.
Well, it's early morning on the last day of this video. This has been a week doing this, trying to tidy it up. What have we got today? We've got a big lorry load of stone coming today, and we've got all the timber for the kit. We've got the steel beam coming, and we've got some more stone and stuff coming just to finish this wall. I'm just going to take you over to just now. So we've got more stone coming. We're going to fill this up a little bit here, tidy up this across the front here just to level it up a wee bit, make it nicer to work on, and put some stone across the kind of back of the fence here. And also when it got all this back filled, so we'll just put some stone over this just to tidy up so we're not kind of trailing dirt into the house. We've got some extra fencing here. I needed to get some extra long boards, so that's just for here, so we'll get that finished today, and hopefully this concrete stuff will come in time. We'll get this little bit of wall finished. That seems to be turning out okay. Just a shame we ran out of stuff on Friday, so yeah, it goes down to, you see the black cover, there's a drain, so we're taking it to the left hand side of the drain, spacing it out with this bit of timber, putting the concrete in, taking the timber out, pushing the stone in, and yeah, it's going to hold it all up quite nicely. I will probably do something eventually just to cover it. I'm thinking about putting some slabbing or something kind of onto there, but yeah, it will never be seen, so it's just something to tidy it up. So that's the plan. We're getting there. After today the site will be muck free hopefully, and it'll be, next episode we'll start getting the kit all built, but this is the last day I've got just now just to get this section done, so I'm just going to have a cup of tea, and then the lorry's going to arrive any time with this stone, so it'll be all hands on deck and just get moving.
feel the love. I feel it growing every day. I feel the love. I feel the love. I hope it never goes away. I feel the love, love, love.
Well, we did it. Finally have a site that is muck free. It's been a week now, I think, since we started this video, and a lot of heavy lifting and digging. So I'm glad it's over. I'll just take you around what it looks like now. So this is now parking space out the back of the garage. So I can now get the silver Nismo out and get it cleaned and then get it put under wraps. The wall's all been backfilled. And then we got this 16 tonne of stone delivered this morning, so got all that put into place. Obviously once the container's away, we'll get the rest of it kind of spread out and evened out. We've got all our timber delivery ready for our next video for when we start building the framework. So yeah, we used our stone, we've built all this up now so it's one level so we can't trip over, fall off, hurt ourselves. We've got our wall all concreted all the way along now. We ran out of stuff the other day, so we're waiting on more stuff getting delivered. So that's all concreted. I extended the concrete up here for this wall. Steel beam was delivered as well. Steel beam and the steel columns, so they'll need to go up. Probably first, might try and get the columns up. I'm not too bothered with the beam, but the columns need to be up so we can frame to the columns. Got the fencing all done, which I'm pretty happy with. Just encloses the whole garden in now, which is nice, and it all looks uniform. Obviously once it's painted, everything's going to be the same. And we just pushed the rest of the gravel up just to tidy all this up here. So yeah, guys, looking good. I left my wee gravel pit open just now, just because I've obviously got some drain work and stuff still to do there, and I'll still have to go out to the street eventually, but yeah, happy days. Well, thanks very much guys for tuning in for this video. Hopefully it gets a bit more exciting now that this heavy work's done. The next one will be building the frame. I'll be starting in the next couple of days. That's the plan anyway, if the weather holds up. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Catch you next time.